It's Stuart from WordPress here, your Customer Success Manager, and in this video I'm going to run you through the Forward Scheduling product. Forward Scheduling enables you to plan work schedules and effortlessly distribute them across your crew, whilst testing compliance against IMO and ILO hours of rest regulation. Within the video, we're going to look at how to schedule individual work days for your crew, how to schedule a range of days, and then as we do that, we'll look at how to test compliance. So to get started, Forward Scheduling uses what we call the Day Scheduler, which can be accessed by clicking on any day in a crew member's calendar on the Hours Review page. Key components on the Day Scheduler are the hourly timeline running horizontally here, the day logging options at the bottom, and the range selector at the top here. So before we log work hours, let's just quickly look at the day logging options at the bottom. On the left hand side, we've got a drop down for our previously saved work profiles. If you select one from the list, the timeline above will update with the hours from the work profile. We'll clear that for now via the eraser here. Next to that, you can log the day as a leave day, and then finally you can log as a rest day. Okay, so those are our day logging options, but if you want to manually schedule a work day and test compliance, we'd do that directly from the timeline here. So the timeline essentially begins with everything started out as rest, and then you'll click and drag to add work periods. You can click and drag again to add further work periods, or extend periods by clicking and dragging at their ends. Work periods are entered in blocks of 15 minutes, so it's the same as you'd find through the WordPress app. The compliance algorithm will be working in the background as we're doing this, so after each work entry is entered, the compliance calculation will return a compliant or non-compliant reading underneath. If we eventually flag a non-compliance, we'll see what's been flagged and in what time period below. We can remove work periods by clicking on the X here, which will allow us to re-enter and test compliance again. So once we're happy with the day, we can either save the entry as a work profile to be used again, or we can just save it as a one-off here. As soon as you've scheduled a day, it will be visible in the crew members app, so they'll be able to view the day and make any edits to it directly from the app if things change. If we want to log a range of days, we'd open another day and then add a range here. The calendar will open up and we can then set an end date to the range of days we'd like to log for. The range will visually show up at the top here once you've confirmed the range. You can also edit the range by selecting Edit and then adjusting. The functionality behind logging will essentially be the same as for a single day entry, so once we're happy with the range, we'll hit Save. And that wraps up this demo video. If you'd like to find out more about the Forward Scheduling product, you can find more demo videos by the blue chat icon at the bottom right hand side of the page on your Vessel dashboard, or get in touch with us directly at support@wordpress.co.